Man, what's going on? We got some talking to do, man. Like Cornelius down there, man. All right. So I got some information a few minutes ago. Uh, a text actually. Now, in the text message, say I don't know what if you know who T.O. is, but I was letting Cornelius talk on his cell phone, and he didn't know I was standing right by the door. Right. So Cornelius does have a cell phone, which that's pretty normal. I don't know how his broke ass get one, but he got one, and yeah, I think there might be a trap too. Cornelius ain't that smart, you know what I'm saying? But he already made his deal. But so that's all they say. I don't know what you can do with that, but I heard them saying something about T.O. Somebody find T.O. and tell him I need to holler at him for Friday. So I started thinking after I read the text, who the fuck is T.O.? Like, there ain't no information to go on. So I thought and thought and thought. T.O. T.O. I ain't never heard nobody know T.O. Then I say, what's anybody T.O.? Those initials. T.O. T.O. 2 years. Who the fuck got named T.O.? And then, as Dolph always does, it hit me. T.O. The only T.O. I know is this T.O. you looking at. Now, if you don't know who this T.O. is, well, let me refresh your memory. True. Hold on. Person appeared before me, Jay Bennett, and made oath that on or about the 12th day of November 2021, Terrion Owens did unlawfully commit the offense, carjacking, aggravated assault, especially aggravated kidnapping, employing of a handgun during the commission of a felony or attempt to commit a dangerous felony, convicted felon in possession of a handgun, evading arrest to wit foot pursuit, violation of seatbelt law. On November 10, 2021, at 19:35 hours, officers responded to a carjacking call at the Kroger Fuel Center located at 2835 Kirby Road. The victim, Valerie Wilkerson, advised that she was inside her white 2014 Mercedes-Benz E350 when she was approached by two unknown males, both armed with AR-style guns, that demanded her vehicle. Wilkerson advised she was struck in the mouth with the muzzle of an AR-style gun before she exited the vehicle. Wilkerson then fled on foot, however, was chased down by one of the males because he could not start the car. The male forced Wilkerson back into her vehicle at gunpoint, hit her on the back with the gun, and demanded she start the vehicle. One of the individuals then gets into Wilkerson's Mercedes and drives off, followed by individuals in a dark colored sedan. On 11/12/2021, investigators developed Terrion Owens as a possible suspect. Wilkerson came to 51 South Flicker Street and gave a statement of events that happened on 11/10/2021. Wilkerson picked out Owens in a six-person photo lineup as one of the individuals responsible for the carjacking of her vehicle. Owens pled guilty and was convicted of aggravated burglary on 10/24/2016 in Criminal Court Division 8 by Judge Chris Kraft, straight drop partner. On 11/12/2021, officers conducted a traffic stop of Owens inside his blue Honda Civic. Owens was not wearing his seatbelt. Owens fled the vehicle on foot and was taken into custody after a brief foot pursuit. Owens was transported to 51 South Flicker for further investigation and later to 201 Poplar. This offense occurred in Memphis, Tennessee. True. Hold on. Let that mull over for a minute. Let's go. Okay, so now you know who Terrion Owens is, right? T.O. I hope you the right T.O. Matter of fact, fuck that. You the only T.O. we know. So, now, I don't know what y'all got to talk about, but he said he want to see you by Friday. Obviously, y'all already been talking. Whoever he was talking to, I guess, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to call him on his cell phone that they wanted Cornelius to have. You know what I'm saying? But I found that kind of interesting, so I'm just sharing that with y'all right now. Now, Friday is December the 1st, and boy, we're getting closer and closer. I know y'all got to be just as anxious as I am, because that's a big-ass day, and I will be up bright and early, and I'm going to be closest to the damn dough. I shouldn't even say it, motherfucker been having getting the drop on it. But, yeah. Yep, so that's going to be exciting, interesting day, and I'm so curious. What y'all think after hearing me read the affidavit and the fact that all that shit, Valerie Wilkerson didn't even go to court to press charges. Now, the insurance dude already said that was Black Youngster's car. You know what I'm saying? So if you take that with a grain of salt and believe it and add this shit up, why Cornelius ain't get charged with the all this shit, the carjacking, the aggravated kidnapping, all this shit? They hitting Poe Battery upside her head. She talking shit. She running. They taking her bag, hitting in the back, slapping her in the face, putting her in the car, taking her out of the car. She talking on the phone to like the lady said, "What kind of white girl? No racism or nothing. What kind of little frail ass gonna be talking shit and talking on cell phone while she getting carjacked?" The story never made no sense. But you know what? All them cameras, that's at a Kroger. I used to stay right down the street out of Queens. That's a Kroger there, and I know at that Kroger gas station, it's so many damn cameras up on there, man. They show all this shooting and shit on the news in the Memphis every time. These young dudes over here shooting from the gas station. They show everything going on with the gas station, but this shit right here. I think that shit was planted. The whole story didn't sound right. So yeah, I just wanted y'all opinion on what y'all think. Is Terrion Owens gonna pop up in this situation sooner or later? Because that car went all the way to Tipton County. That's Covington. Now, who says Cornelius is the one with an AR-15 style rifle in his hand? And how did they get the drop on Terrion Owens and not the other person? Did they do this with no mask? Where's the footage at? Something don't make sense. But that's why I got y'all, and I value everybody's opinion. Unlike some other people, you can watch HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Disney Channel, Stars. HBO ain't gonna get mad because you watching Cinemax too. Get it? Y'all better stop being robots for these people. Nobody owns nobody. I know I'm a little off the subject, but I'm just saying. Everybody watch everybody. I've been hearing somebody tell me people getting blocked. Somebody going through people comment section looking for people that come in and watch them and blocking them. What kind of shit is that? That's what y'all pay for, to be controlled. Anyway, what else? All right, now let me read this right here. Since remember Tipton County. And remember Moneybag Yo, Ray, remember Endless, the head of Endless got caught up in that. Moneybag went to jail. J Money went to jail. Yeah, remember that? The album release party in next door to Covington, Mason, Tennessee. It's like that. It's right next door. That's where he chose to have his album release party at. See, it's the funny thing about Tipton County. They might be small country towns, but it's a lot of those are the perfect hubs with this interstate commerce game. And yeah, Big gang shit. Now keep that in mind, and we're gonna take it here right quick. Trust me, I had to do a little research on this, so y'all like, share, subscribe, always support when I get through. But only if you want to. Cash App $ TRURESULTS #2. But only if you want to. True. Hold on, let's go. As you can see, 29 indicted on federal drug trafficking charges. 14 are young mob gang members. Now, as you can see, this 2017, right? It's a lot of shit happened in 2017, but we'll tie that together later. 14 defendants of a violent drug trafficking street gang, along with 15 individuals not affiliated with Young Mob, were indicted on federal drug charges. The first indictment yesterday, members of the ATF, U.S. Marshals, Tipton County Sheriff's Office, and Shelby County Sheriff's Office arrested 14 defendants named in the indictment as members and associates of the Young Mob Gang, an armed drug trafficking organization. We'll get back to Tipton County Sheriff's Office in a minute. The arrests and indictment are the result of an extensive investigation by federal, state, and local law enforcement officials into the Young Mob Gang, which began in 2016. During the investigation, officials were able to determine that members and associates of the gang were distributing, look at me, distributing. That's my new word, y'all. Everybody say distribute. I don't never want to hear nobody no distributing again. True said it. Were distributing, I said it again, were distributing large quantities of narcotics throughout the Western District of Tennessee. As the indictment alleges, members of the Young Mob, god damn, man, look at this shit. Excuse me, I ain't know we're gonna do all that. But anyway, as the indictment alleges, members of the Young Mob distributed substantial amounts of drugs throughout West Tennessee. In addition, members of the Young Mob also brought dangerous weapons into our community, said acting U.S. Attorney. U.S. Attorney who? Acting U.S. Attorney Lorenzi. We will continue to work with our law enforcement partners to eliminate the violence gang members inflict upon our communities and put a stop to their criminal enterprises. In accomplishing these goals, we will exhaust every available resource to bring them to justice. Dismantling violent gangs at the highest levels remains a priority for the U.S. Attorney's Office and its law enforcement partners. The 14 defendants, pay attention. The 14 defendants are arrested are Travis Banks, a.k.a. Poncho, 37 of Memphis. Cordarius Frost, a.k.a. Red, a.k.a. Lil Red, 26, Memphis. Antoine Matthews, a.k.a. Twan, a.k.a. Mob Homie Twan, 27, Memphis. Ronneal Ross, a.k.a. BG, 37, Memphis. Courtney Williams, a.k.a. CC, 26, Memphis. Daryl Booth, a.k.a. Boo, a.k.a. Pontel, 37, Memphis. Ruben Hampton, 26, Memphis. Jonquise Jones, a.k.a. Bud, 24, Memphis. Anthony Allen, a.k.a. Unc 50, Memphis. Anthony Allen, a.k.a. Unc 50, Memphis. Damian Pack, 32, Memphis. Carlos Johnson, 34, Memphis. Shavita Hampton, 25, Memphis. Angela Boyd, a.k.a. Auntie, 53, Memphis. Tori Dixon, 24, Memphis. Anthony Allen, a.k.a. Unc 50, Memphis. Okay, then. All right. Blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. ATF and partners has severely limited the criminal behavior In the affected Memphis neighborhoods, ATF will remain engaged as we move forward in an effort to protect the public from violent offenders. Support from the public is crucial. The investigation resulted in seizure of more than 40 firearms, several of which were stolen, 15 to 20 digital scales, several cell phones, hundreds of different caliber rounds of ammunition, and several magazines for firearms. Law enforcement also seized $85,000 in cash, which was derived from the sale of narcotics and firearms. The case was investigated by the ATF, Memphis DEA, and Tipton County Sheriff's Office and Shelby County Sheriff's Office. So anybody tell me, did they know anything that happened in Tipton County? Or do you know of any town in Tipton County? If so, you know what that means. True. Let's keep going. Now, I ain't saying nothing, but I read that because I had to, like I said, I had to do a little research. Sometimes you have to do your homework. This shit ain't easy, but it's fair. So we got that federal raid on Young Mob in 2017. Started in 2016. And it got a lot of people locked up. They called them 14 names. Out of them 14 names, you see one 50-year-old. And I ain't saying, I'm just saying, you clearly seen the unk in it, right? Yep, so we're going to let that marinate for a minute because it always has been told to me behind the scenes that True, now you know it's some power players that run this city. Yo, God is just a face. He don't run a damn thing, no matter how much. There's some OGs out here running shit behind the scenes. So when you add that to the game, somebody told me a long time ago, how many unks you know of age that's run shit? And then if you know that, then you'll know who Unc really is. And maybe that's who, maybe, you remember Finesse 2 Times was saying, I can go back to Memphis, they gonna do me like they did Dolph, but he never said who his they is. And then we get to Jamarcus Johnson and Paul Hagerman calling out the name Unc. Make it make sense, pipe people, and let me know what you think. And that's all I'm gonna say about that right now. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna take it back here. Well, let me put these pictures up first. True. Hold on. Oh, I left out. Forgot to tell you the Tipton County. Okay, I already told you in the beginning about the white Mercedes, Anita Wilson, uh, Ma Wilson's mama. Damn, I forgot the girl name. The survivor that was in the car. She slipped my mind in a minute. But yeah, they shot them up, and that's Covington. That's in Tipton County. Moneybag Admiral Lee's part, as I stated. That got raided by the feds, the ATF, the local police. Everybody raided that, and they was waiting on them. And that shit got raided. And then 5 days after they killed Anita Wilson, Dolph dead. And Terrion Owens, I don't know. Is he a shooter or not? But somewhere sound like Cornelius is getting his stuff ready. Because he already, what I'm hearing is it look like he already made a deal. Now, they may not announce that on December the 1st because they got to play it off. But this is why they keep telling y'all new discovery happening every day. Like, motherfucker got thousands and thousands, bro. You don't know the information they find out every day. Because one thing I know for sure is that a nigga send your ass up the river for a pound of weed. He'll tell about a body that nobody knew about for a pound of weed. Niggas ain't built like that no more, but that's a whole nother story. Now, who you looking at, I want you to pay close attention to the officer. His name is Moore. And we gonna be talking about him because I got some information. But I'm gonna wait till another video. Just keep an eye on him. And we'll get to that next video because it just might be what they hiding on the video, on the footage that they don't want y'all to see. Because remember, there's always the police there. Remember, out the talkative one's mouth, the police was already there. Remember, it's gonna make sense later on. Now, before I go and get on out of here, let's take a brief look back at this crime scene. And just like the lady you see standing next to Officer Moore, well, she's the one that was sitting behind. She's the one that go to all the court hearings. She's the one we seen sitting behind straight drive that we thought was Mia J, but it was her. Now, as you can see, she has to have a title inside she has to work for Shelby County government at some point because she has a badge on in the photo sitting behind straight drop and she was there for Hernandez Govan. I wish I can find that photo. I'll show you, but that's her right here. Now she got a badge on in this photo, and she got a badge on in that photo. So I'm curious to know if anybody can tell me who she is, because they let her go over there through all the yellow tape, which is a big no-no. You know what I'm saying? I know that's your family members, but as we watch First 48 and crime shows, if you're a big crime show fan like I am, then you know they don't care. You don't let no family members go on an active crime scene. Otherwise, you might well take the yellow tape down. Yeah, I just seen it time and time again. That's my baby over there. You know, I understand that's your baby, man, but we can't let you through the crime scene right now. You got to wait till the medical exam and all that. They broke all the rules. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she did over there and who authorized that. But let's watch a little bit of this footage when his alleged cousin pull up 12 hours from Miami and shit. Miami came up again. Okay, then you had just got there at the same time that Dolph died. You have just drove 12 hours from Miami and you pulled up at the same time. Now, if you listen to this audio, doesn't that appear to be, y'all tell me, doesn't this appear to be a voiceover? Because we know a lot of this shit is foolery and fakery. But I'm not 100% sure. But check it out and y'all get in the comment section and tell the truth. Does it sound like a voiceover? And let me know what y'all think about everything I just said. And before I go again, shout out to everybody and salute and blessings to everybody that donates to this channel. Y'all just don't know. If you seen the last video, what y'all think about them feds? You know what I'm saying? How I caught them feds. That was cold-blooded, wasn't it? That motherfucker looked like he dressed. He dressed in black, got a black hat on, fake mustache. Man, putting the goddamn, I wasn't even for to buy the lamp. I was just looking at it, and he went back there where she was looking at it. You know what I'm saying? That's how fast, but am I being tailed? And for what? Y'all watching me because y'all may have a role in this or knew about it before it happened. Feds will let shit happen like that. But anyway, I ain't gonna agitate them folks. My name is True. Like, share, subscribe. Always support. Donations are appreciated and needed with these folks. Cash out would be $ True Results #2. Yeah, and if I'm appreciated to you, then show a little love. So I won't be the only one without. True, y'all. See y'all in a minute. Peace.
What you mean? Come out. You kill my cousin. Yeah, my name Louis Drake.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Detroit, look, son, that's my nephew. Yo, I need to see them. Screaming, huh? They on that shit, but they add one out.
Y'all let him through.
You go across to your auntie said you can.
His auntie said he with her. He with her though. But he with her though. So
That's what I'm saying. I've been trying 12 hours from my area, bro. What you mean? Stop touching me, dog. Stop touching me, dog.
Y'all gotta let him leave.
Y'all gotta go back to church. We gotta get.
I thought we could go right here.
Get with me.
Moving us back.
Hold up, man. Don't touch me. Hey, get yeah, because she the one, yeah, that's the one that want to get walking.
They got so many chips and so creamy that and so